Winston Churchill once said, "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give." This sentiment resonates powerfully within GCC students. They not only gain an education here, but they gain character as well. Here, they take deliberate steps towards becoming young humanitarians and towards creating change. They build platforms for students to be heard, giving them the tools to unite us all. Our students have a compassionate staff who leads by example. One of those people is none other than GCC President, Dr. Teresa Leyva Ruiz. Since taking the helm at GCC, she has created an easier path for struggling students with her new co-found program to home the homeless. Let's take a look.
The TBR program stands for Tenant-Based Rental Assistance, and it's a wonderful collaboration between Glendale Community College, the City of Glendale, and a New Leaf organization. And it's designed to provide housing opportunities for students. And so students would apply, go through the process, and then in return they would get a voucher for a large reduction on rent. And the program lasts for 2 years. The TBR program is the wonderful collaboration between Glendale Community College, the City of Glendale, and a New Leaf. There's a homelessness problem for our students. And so in conversations, we reached out to the City of Glendale and we submitted a proposal, and this program was born. Our job is to help you. Don't let anything get in the way. Our saying this year is, don't just wish for it, work for it. And we are here to help you work for it. For more information about the TBR program, you can go to our website, gccaz.edu/TBRA.
The beauty of GCC is the diversity. We provide an easy path for international students to jump right into their education, as well as teach us about their beautiful cultures. Let's take a look.
Well, my name is Leonor Carrasco, and I'm Director of Global Education Services here in Glendale Community College. We provide admission and advisement to ESL students, English as a Second Language students. We provide also study abroad opportunities for the domestic students here in GCC. And we support GCC faculty who participates in professional growth programs outside of the United States. So my office oversees all this.
The I-20 is the document we send to the students when they apply for the F1 visa. So if we receive all the documents we need, so that's the document to help them to get the visa. Then we have to verify all the documents. If everything looks great, then we send them the I-20 and the letter, and then we help them how they can make an appointment, how they can pay immigration fee. After that, they have to go to the interview, and if they get the visa, then we help them to find out the apartments for them, whatever the questions they have, we always willing to help them.
Here in Glendale Community College, we offer assistance. We have career services that provides assistance with, it doesn't matter if they need academic assistance or personal assistance with different personal situations that they can have. They can always make an appointment with an advisor, with a counselor, and then talk about what the issues what issues they have. We always find a solution for them. Academically, we have tutors for all the different subjects that we offer here, so they can always come and get the help that they need. They can come in person, or they can do it online. So we offer different formats for tutoring and for advisement, for registrations.
I just thought one day I'd try study abroad, and they accepted me, and here I am.
Some of the advantages of being here is the Glendale Community College have a lot of facilities like a free tutoring, and the tutors are always there to help you. The various staffs are always there to assist you, and the people are always friendly.
Yeah, people are pretty friendly over here, so I like it. Some of the challenges I experience is kind of like the culture barrier and the language barrier a little bit.
Well, the adaptation, of course. When talking about adaptation, I miss my family, I miss my brother, I miss my friends. So I think That's one of the disadvantages. I miss home. It's been with my host family. They're very nice to me, and also my professors. They always talk to me, always email me to work hard, to not relent. So I think those people have been a great impact in my life since here.
The reason that I'm here at Glendale Community College is that they got a flexible time in between where you might be able to like adjust your different schedules, and also Glendale Community College has been like for a decade, and also they've got good teachers and they're willing to help each and every student to achieve their various careers. So that is the reason that I'm here.
In general, I want students, international students, to feel welcome. I don't want them to feel like they're not unwelcome here. So if you see international students and if you see that they're having problem with the language, trying to communicate what they feel or what they need, just take your time and take your time to understand what they say. I mean, like, it's difficult when we come from another countries and we have to learn a new language. So be nice with them, make them feel welcome, take the time to understand what they need, what they want, and then help them, I mean, as much as you can.
Why fit in when you were born to stand out? This infamous quote is a wonderful representation of our next segment that follows a student that hopes to create change and understanding within the autistic community.
This is my story, and I want to share it with you. My name is Jer Adams, and I'm different from my peers. Since I was a child, I have been treated differently from everyone else. I try to fit in with everyone else as best I can. I like to wear outfits that make me feel good about myself and get attention from others. What I have is not an illness or a disease. My brain functions in a different way from other people. Like everyone, I'm good at some things, and there are some areas that I do struggle with. One of those areas being change. I like to keep my routines consistent. If one part of my routine gets disrupted, I get really frustrated and mad because I don't like change. To me, change is very challenging, but I find ways to get around them. I may have autism, but I function well just like everyone else does. My autism is a character trait that I am proud of, and I wear it as my badge of honor.
Alone we can do so little, but together we can do so much. The Grand Unification brought this quote to life by organizing a beautiful event, solely focusing on the astounding results our community gets from uniting together. Our film students captured some amazing moments we will get to experience up next.
Grand Unification, what it was really about was not one group throwing this event, but all of the individuals coming together in that true unification of a community.
So what brought me out here today was community. I love the community here. The art is also fabulous, and the music, it's amazing. We saw the flyers on the corners and just sounded like this really nice kind of community event, so we thought we'd get to know a lot of the local shops and areas, and it seemed like a cool, just like community building kind of atmosphere. So
Hey, what's up? I am Mish, I am the founder of Snoot City here on Grand Avenue at the Grand Unification.
My name is Kristen Wesley, and I'm an artist here in Phoenix. My studio is off of Grand Avenue. I have Roosevelt Artworks, which is a place that I use to create my own artwork, but then also help support other people in creating art and living a creative life.
Hi, my name is Gypsy Luna. I am the owner and creator of Elements of Spirit.
I'm Stephanie Albee, and I'm a member here at 1110 Motorcycle Collective.
And I'm Tim Munsterman. I'm one of the founders of 1110.
My name's Rudy Jaime. I'm owner of Electric Needle Tattoo and AZ Spray Art Evolution, which is my mural company.
Hi there, my name is Eileen Morgan. I'm director of Fushicho Daiko Phoenix Taiko Drummers. We've been on Grand Avenue since 2012.
Hi, Greg Hawk, owner of Hawk Salvage over on Grand Avenue.
Grand Avenue is unique because you can find everything and anything you could possibly imagine. There's tattoo parlors, there's tea shops, there's so many different art galleries and amazing work. And then we have taiko drumming, which is just very unexpected for North America.
Part about Grand Ave is, of course, coming here to the shop and being able to just hang out front and all of the different foot traffic we get, all the residences around here. People are always riding their bikes, walking around and visiting all of these different businesses, and it's so great to just be able to meet all of these different people.
And the dogs.
And the dog, yeah, it's actually the real reason I'm a member here is for all of the dogs. Place a little water bowl out there, bring them into my space. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I would say I like the fact that I'm really good friends with a lot of the business owners, so it's really good camaraderie between all of us. Like I know Hawk really well, so I hang out with Hawk all the time, even outside of like the business stuff, right? So I've just developed really good friendships with a lot of the business owners.
My favorite part of Grand Avenue is truly the art, right? Like as an artist, like that's where my heart is. I love seeing the different colorful murals that are out there. This weekend we have interactive art, we have installation artwork as well, workshops, etc. So I love seeing the kind of creativity that's out there that people create and bring to us, as well as what we can inspire in others.
The Grand Unification was meant to do was to get everyone talking, to get to know one another so that we can do this more consistently and make Grand Avenue a place for people to come to and support locally.
The therapeutic beauty of art is healing in many ways, and in this next segment, it is proof of that. Let's take a look.
Life can sometimes be difficult. Riddled with tragedy. But art has the power to unite. The power to heal. Art makes a difference.
Mental illness is a subject most do not speak about. Let's see how our fellow students hope to create a platform of change and growth for a seamless path through college for anyone who may be struggling.
Well, it's really the foundation of all types of success.
Being mentally well, having emotional wellness is extremely important. College is very demanding, and we don't always teach students how to take care of their emotional health, and we don't teach them the skills for dealing with the stresses and demands of the workload that's required. I think the biggest stressor students deal with is not being taught the skills for dealing with stress, which sounds like a strange stressor, but it's a lack of self-efficacy about handling stress. So our students a lot of times feel like they are the victims of their environment. So a lack of a growth mindset about being able to handle stress is, I think, one of the biggest stressors when dealing with all the challenges and demands that our students deal with.
A 2012 study showed that the completion rate for a 2-year college enrollment is only 39.22%, and for a 4-year, it's only 37.31%. If you take those statistics into mind, we need to ask ourselves, would you invest in a company that would promise you a 39% chance of earning your money back? The answer to that question is most of us would not do that. Yet this is what we're asking our students to do. And so this is the reason why mental health is an important factor that we want to teach students to enhance their success rate. Another study conducted in 2017 showed that college students fell in one of these categories. 86.3% expressed levels of anxiety. 39.3% reported feelings of depression. 62.7% expressed low self-efficacy. And 57.7% expressed lack of optimism, while 57.6% expressed low self-esteem. Students who have taken courses using the co-curriculum resiliency and well-being have shown a reduction in depression, anxiety, burnout, and levels of perceived stress.
But the most exciting thing that we're offering now is a new class called CPD 180. It's called Human Resilience, Behavioral, Emotional, and Cognitive Applications. And this is a class that really teaches students to, in essence, put on a bulletproof vest against stress. It helps students understand that they have the ability to manage the stress in their lives. In this class, we're actually teaching the same curriculum that is taught to first responders and active military members to help them deal with work in highly stressful environments.
I create a pattern for myself, a schedule for myself. So I walk every morning. 4 days a week I walk with a friend, so I have some contact with somebody else at that time.
Good practice of healthy eating, healthy exercise, and healthy sleep. And so those are the things that we try to practice in our daily lives so that we can be more proficient in teaching our students to do the same.
Eat healthy as much as possible. I exercise on a regular basis. I rely on my support network. I have colleagues who I talk to if there's work stress. I have great loved ones, family members. My partner's wonderful.
But if students keep aware of those parts of themselves and engage in physical activity. We have a fitness center on campus, so students can take fitness classes here. So that's one way that students can work to maintain wellness. Intellectually, of course, by taking classes and learning new things and being open to new perspectives. And then emotionally engaging with others, so joining clubs on campus so that you can meet other students, engaging in leadership activities.
So the Behavioral Health Sciences program actually created a comprehensive mindfulness tool in Canvas and made it available free to students. We called it Mindfulness for College Students. And it can help students build a healthy mind, bringing them closer to fostering and building the skills of resiliency and well-being so they can become successful in all areas of their life.
I encourage you to come in, meet somebody. We are all in this together, and that's what makes us stronger, is when we can have people that support us and back us up. We're here for you.
Hard is how we get better. Challenge is how we grow. And so you're not alone, and just remember that you can learn to be more resilient.
It is powerful to witness such change within our community and amongst the students here at GCC. From the fascinating stories presented in all forms, such as cultural beauty and art festivals, that presents the unification it has on our society, as well as the adjustments our district has taken for students and struggles with any mental illnesses. All these wonderful representations of change are just the beginning to the amazing accomplishments our students and our community will do for a brighter and unified future for all of humanity.